Tiger? You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point. And for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then there's Johnson, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So Cleveland will get... First possession. Now here's Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The three. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Outside Robinson. Pass to Randall. Outside Brunson. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Allen outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. Mitchell against Johnson. Pass to Grimes. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
What determination from Mitchell. So good at overcoming these types of challenges.
Outside Johnson. Outside Robinson. Back to Johnson. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Okoro. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. Okoro, no good.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Now here's Johnson. Over Garland. Brunson finds Johnson. Clock at 6. There's the three. Brunson misses.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Randall on the screen. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Mobley with the block. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Randall, the pass to Grimes. Johnson on the wing. Screen by Robinson. A good look from Johnson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Johnson. 43 points last game out. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Allen outside to the middle. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Johnson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
For three, Randall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Cleveland. The kick out to Johnson. Randall on the screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Randall. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Randall. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Cleveland, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Randall. Nice form on the 20-footer. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Such a key for Julius to continue to stay assertive on the offensive end.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
New York trailing. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Allen brings a double team. Grimes, the pass to Brunson. Up top, Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. There should be more familiarity this time around as these two teams match up for the second time in a row.
Yeah, I expect to see some adjustments by each coaching staff and maybe a little bit more physicality in this game. That familiarity, that can breed some contempt.
And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Allen. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Count that bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Johnson passes to Grimes. Outside Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on quickly. Garland, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on quickly. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. From deep, Johnson. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 5 now.
Oh, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. For the Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Mitchell. 38 points for him last game against New York.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
To the inside. Here's Okoro. Robinson with the block. Here's Johnson. Pass to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Here's Okoro. Randall with a steal. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Grimes, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Johnson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Quickly is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in, and Johnson no good on that one. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place. Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 14.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Garland against quickly. Garland no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Cleveland has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. Now a timeout called by New York. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Strus, he's checked in for Levert. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. In third, New York.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Strus against Johnson. And they recover it. Randall is screen on Strus. 6 to shoot. Johnson passes to Randall. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Strus with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, got that one up quick. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Looking to win the run. Johnson rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Kept alive. Left side Garland. Allen, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 10. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule. Losing to the Cavs.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And Johnson drops them both. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Graham.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Garland. He's got 13. Shakes him. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson against Strus. Johnson a screen on Mobley. For 3, Randall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. Here's Strus. And the dunk to finish it. Oh, a beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least...
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. 43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From outside the arc, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Randall on the screen. Here's Johnson. Scores off the spin. Johnson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Garland scanning the floor. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Johnson. That'll count. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league? And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Glad you could join us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Brunson. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the two guard. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Robinson with a steal. Johnson on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Misses off the right iron. Now Garland. Pass to Mobley. Johnson against Garland. Here's Okoro. Inside. Mobley passes to Mitchell. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Allen.